Hello everybody, Michael here for Tactica Imperialis. End times 5 Archaon is upon us, and with that comes the end of the end times. So from this point, everything I'm going to say should be considered a spoiler for the plot of End times 5 Archaon. So if you do not want to know any plot details, please click off this video now. If you're still here, let us begin. So 2 more incarnates have been leaked. Caradrian, incarnate of fire, and Tyrion, incarnate of light. Tyrion is back in a new format, the 3rd format I think he's been in. And we have also seen the return of Isabella von Karstein as Isabella the Accursed, now a servant of Nurgle who can utilise both the law of vampires and the law of Nurgle, but I may cover those at a later date. What I wish to speak about now is the main news coming out of the end times. And that is, as far as I'm aware, either the last page or the inside back cover or something along those lines that basically symbolises the end of the end times. And I'm going to read that passage to you. I'm not going to discuss it at length. I'd rather do that with Kieran. But I am going to talk you through what the ending of the end times appears to be. And so, the mortal world fell away into oblivion. The gnawing rift at the heart of mankind's domain devoured reality. Slowly it spread at first, but then with the hunger of ravening wildfire. Invigorated, great polar rifts slipped their ancient bounds and joined their younger sibling in its feast. The peoples of the world beheld their doom and screamed in despair. No 2 watchers beheld the same vision. Some saw skies riven with fire. Some looked upon an ice-cold maelstrom of stars. Some saw colossal tentacles and fanged maws that drooled the molten stuff of chaos. Perhaps the dark gods raised their champions to demonhood from the battles that raged amongst the flames. It matters little, for the truths of those hopeless wars are lost. The oak of ages was swallowed last of all. Mournful dryad song echoed under livid skies as Athel Loren perished. With its destruction, the weave that bound time and space together thinned and stretched. Twisted by unnatural energies, it dissolved entirely into nothingness. That terrible act of uncreation might have taken the blink of an eye, or unfolded across millennia. The dark gods were not fettered by the flow of time and let it pass unmarked. Already tired of their victory, they turned away from the ruin they had wrought, and began the great game anew in other worlds and other creations. In doing so, they paid no heed to the tiny speck of light tumbling in the infinite darkness, the glowing essence of what had once been a man. Through the storm of nothingness he fell, adrift for eons upon unseen tides. Then came a glimmering orb, a fiery world heart grown cold as the abyss. Desperate, the figure seized upon the sphere with a grip that could shatter mountains. He stared into the void, and from the darkness, the void stared back. The figure clung tight, marshalling his faded strength. He reached forth his hand, and a miracle took shape. And what of tomorrow? What of tales yet to be told, and the cycle of the stars? These were truly the end times. But they were also the beginning. So passes the Warhammer world as we know it. A victory for the dark gods of chaos and the followers of Archaon the Ever-Chosen. Will they have been raised to demonhood? No one knows. What will become of the races? They are gone, destroyed. But something has survived, seemingly the spirit of one man. I'm not going to speculate who, but if you wish to, go into the comments section and have your say. And it appears that this essence, this spirit of this man, will create a new world. The world that becomes Warhammer Fantasy 9th edition. Maybe. That's still speculation. But that is the end of the end times, ladies and gentlemen. The old world is dead. Chaos has won. So what happens now? We wait. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and share it. If you have any opinions, please let me know in the comment section and I will happily have a conversation with you there. My name is Michael for Tactica Imperialis, and I will see you all again.